What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Before we crack on with the video, I just wanted to say that if you are new around here, make sure that you have subscribed, and thank you for everyone that has subscribing already. Make sure you put your notifications on to be kept up to date with daily Manchester City transfer updates from now until the end of the transfer window. Basically, things are warming up and we're getting 6 or 7 bits of news every single day, so it's worthwhile subscribing so you stay up to date with all the crazy things that's going to be happening in the coming days. We're going to start off with the ins first, and we're going to start off with the Herald in Scotland saying that Manchester City are closing in on the signing of Daniel Arzani from Melbourne City. The 19-year-old Aussie, apparently Manchester City have held talks with Celtic about loaning him there, so it'd be not only sealing that deal but also sealing a loan deal for him at the same time before anything would be announced. And Man City had announced the signing and then announced that he's gone out there on loan, and Celtic are looking to get to the front of the queue. Next up, and it's a rather interesting but strange one, this one, but sources in Sweden saying that Manchester City have been scouting Östersund's winger Saman Ghoddos. I don't know how you pronounce his name. Is it Ghoddos? I don't know, but he's an Iranian winger, 24 years old. It's strange. I imagine this would probably be a commercial signing, so Man City looking to boost their name in Iran, looking to boost shirt sales, and also making it look better for Manchester City that they're signing so many players from around the world, not just players from Europe, but from Asia, from Africa, from South America, from Oceania too, and that's the kind of, I imagine, why Man City are going with this. You never know. We're going to move on to the outs now, and according to Sky Sports, a £3 million fee rising to £4 million is being agreed for Bersant Celina to Swansea. He was pictured at Swansea yesterday. He was pictured even signing a contract, so that is imminent, and we're waiting for Bersant Celina's transfer to Swansea to be confirmed. Good luck on your permanent move, Bersant. He deserves it. Go and crack the Championship, please, and go and prove what a quality player you are. We had updates yesterday from Jack Harrison. He was pictured in Leeds yesterday, and Leeds United have now confirmed the signing of Jack Harrison on a season-long loan. The winger, 21 years old, has spent his time at New York City too recently, so good luck, Jack, on your loan move again. I hope you go and crack the Championship. Next up, Alan Nixon on Twitter. He's been reporting that Lukas Nmecha has been telling friends that he will be joining Swansea City on loan. So that kind of ruled out Blackburn from our update yesterday, but West Brom have chucked their name in too. They're after Dwight Gale too. They're looking for an attacking partnership there, and also they're going to be selling Rondon, which funds through a move. So we're going to wait and see, but Lukas Nmecha seems to be on the move, and probably to the Championship too. We have an update on Joe Hart. Joe Hart, he is wanted by Fenerbache according to sources at the Times. Now, Manchester City want around £5 million for him. Man City probably aren't going to get £5 million for him, and Man City will consider, as long as it is a permanent transfer there, to have no fee whatsoever. So it'd be a free move. Basically, you have to afford Joe Hart's wages, or at least agree personal terms with Joe Hart for you to seal the deal. We have an update on Brahim Diaz. His future should be decided later on this week, within the next 48 to 72 hours. Manchester City don't want to lose Brahim Diaz for free next season, so they're trying to appease Brahim Diaz as much as they can, but they do want him to go out on loan. They do want him to go and join Girona. Apparently, though, Brahim Diaz, he wants to stay at Manchester City. We already know that, and he will consider a permanent move away from Manchester City. So in my opinion, I think one wise thing for Man City to do would be to put Brahim Diaz on a long-term contract. That obviously seals his future in the long term, and then for the short term, for the next season, he'll be sent out on loan. You're more likely to get somewhere with that. And speaking of Girona, they've been drawing up a list of players that they want from Manchester City, and they want Zinchenko, but just like Brahim Diaz, Zinchenko wants Manchester City. There is interest from Premier League clubs in Zinchenko on a permanent move, so why Man City would consider loaning Zinchenko out when they could use him themselves? They could use him centrally. Obviously, he played that in pre-season against Bayern, and he did very well. So it's another option for Manchester City if they don't end up signing that central defensive midfielder. If Man City end up getting somewhere, then I imagine that Zinchenko may well be on the move. We already know that Wolves and Fulham are interested, and we do know basically that if Man City were to make Zinchenko available for permanent transfer, then there's probably going to be more interest from other clubs too. And last but not least in the news, it's an update on Aro Muric. He still hasn't been confirmed as goalkeeper for NAC Breda yet, but he is now in Holland, according to sources in Holland, and he is set to sign for NAC Breda on a season-long loan. That could be announced very soon. It could well be announced today, so good luck to Aro on his loan move, which we're all expecting to be announced soon. there we go, that's been the transfer update. Plenty of ins, plenty of outs news. I'm expecting more ins and out news again tomorrow, so make sure you stay tuned for that one. Make sure that you have subscribed with your notifications on. Don't forget to leave a big thumbs up if you did enjoy the video. I'm going to leave my social media links in the description below. Like I said, I upload daily on this channel, but if you want to be kept up to date, because transfers, they escalate extremely quickly at times, particularly towards the end of the window. Things go crazy. So the simple way of keeping up to date with things that are happening is just to follow me on Twitter, and I'll retweet sources and I'll tweet things that are happening, so you can be kept up to date basically within minutes of what's happening rather than each day on YouTube. So it's worthwhile checking me out on their Instagram, links also in the description below, and my email if you want to hit me with any business enquiries. I'm going to leave links to my second channel, JSGC Gaming, and my brother's partner channel, Mixed, doing mixology drinks. I sometimes feature in these videos. I'm going to leave links to them at the end of the video. If you want to go and check them out, you can go and like and subscribe over there. Show him some love. Show my second channel some love. Show this channel some love. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. So it's been JSGC. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace. Ciao for now.